On average, more than 50,000 cars travel through it every day. And if you live anywhere near that area, you have likely dealt with it.
We are talking about Coliseum chaos. Adam Widener's been digging deeper into the congestion problem for a News Channel 15 special report, and he joins us live tonight from Studio 15.
From the gridlocks to the fender benders, it's an area many of us dread. I uncovered a 1-mile stretch of road has the 3 busiest intersections in the region and the traffic troubles that go with them. It's a scene most of us are familiar with. The morning commute.
7:30, 7:35, there's no problem getting there by 8 o'clock. If we leave 7:36, usually there's a little problem.
Josh Sipe is one of the, well, lucky ones to drive from the north side to downtown every day during rush hour. Coffee in hand, he's heading through one of the intersections holding an ominous title.
It can get backed up pretty far down.
Busiest.
This is one of my first hang-ups each morning.
The culprit Josh encounters is Coliseum in Coldwater. More than 50,000 cars go through it every day. The other ones rounding out the top 3 are in the same mile stretch of road, Coliseum in Lima and Coliseum in Clinton.
It is a very heavy volume road.
Volume that causes problems in Josh's travel. Though he beat the rush in his morning commute, he didn't beat the light.
Uh-oh, you just caught me running a red light.
A scene all too familiar at these intersections. Grand total time for his 8-mile commute to work, 15 minutes.
Swipe the pass and we're in.
Going through the intersection of Coliseum and Coldwater, as you can imagine, the higher number of cars means the most accidents.
The intersection crashes are those where people just aren't paying attention, or maybe they're trying to make that yellow light, or they're trying to make a turn and they end up rear-ending somebody.
The 3 busiest intersections also have another distinction: most accidents in the area. According to the Indiana Department of Transportation, the Coliseum and Lima intersection had more than 75 crashes and about 160 vehicles damaged over the last 3 years. Coliseum and Coldwater, more than 100 crashes and more than 200 damaged vehicles.
Unfortunately, we can be somewhat limited in what there is, that we're able to do along a very busy corridor like that. And there really isn't anything in the design that we have plans to change.
So what's NDOT doing to help the flow of traffic? Well, future plans include adding enforcement, road maintenance, and doing a better job of synchronizing the lights. But there's no quick fix for the traffic troubles. In the meantime, it's 5 o'clock, and Josh is beginning his commute home.
This could be a bad sign. We could be in some trouble with the snow around here.
It's bumper to bumper from the get-go. Only halfway home, and he's already at 25 minutes. 10 more than it took the entire way to work.
When you have someplace to be and you expect it to be able to be there on time, it can get a bit frustrating.
He's a little more careful at Coliseum and Coldwater this time, but these cars weren't.
1, 2.
Grand total time for his trip home, 50 minutes. More than triple the time it took to get to work. Another victim of the Coliseum chaos.
And I've grown up in Fort Wayne. I'd say that Coldwater and Coliseum, that's got to be the busiest that I've been a part of.
Now, for a complete look at NDOT's crash numbers, you can just click on this story on Wayne.com. Make sure you tune in tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock as we unveil our new traffic system. It'll give you real-time traffic information in and around Fort Wayne. In Studio 15, Adam Widener, News Channel 15.